Namaste friends. So today we will discuss about how our mind or could be brain takes a decision. I would want you to look inside your mind, not to show something new, but to show you something that you have been using it for whole life without realizing it. And this has been beautifully explained in Thinking Fast and Slow, Nobel Prize winner Daniel Kahneman. He has explained how our brain has two minds or could be two systems. System 1 is always slow and system 2 is fast. Anything. So this system 1 or 2, when we take any kind of decision, we apply this logic. So for example, if system 1 is slow, it means that in this case, you think slow, you deliberate, logical, effortful to take a decision. In system 2, you are very fast thinker, which is normally automatic, quick, and emotional. Now, take one by one example. When you would like to take a big decision or could be solve a complex problem, what do? You normally think slow, right? Because you have to think logical. You have to put a lot of efforts. But if you see at your friends, so immediately you identify or recognize him, right? Because of your quick thinking. You always feel the words black and up and so you finish the sentence also because of your fast thinking. So this two kind of thinking definitely will help the people to take a decisions also accordingly. We always have some cognitive biases. Our brain has multiple biases, right? We learn from childhood, and then all these biases always impact on our decision. I'll just touch upon two things. One is called confirmation bias, where in this bias we always try to support the information which will help us to support our decisions. Halo effect. Sometimes we take a decision based on the previous things, or could be based on the what we see. For example, if you see somebody speaking very nice, you will think he's intelligent. If somebody looks confident, you will think he is competent. So a lot of things which happens in this case. In terms of power of fear, just think very closely when we have some fear of losing, we focus there, but rather than focusing on joy of winning, we always try to avoid the risk. Why? We always try to hold bad investment. Why? We always try to say no to the big opportunities. Why? Because we have a fear that we will lose something. Correct? So such kind of things are always impacting our life. In this case, he always thinks about when we understand time and efforts, when we understand risk, just look at your decision. When we are losing, we always take a big risk. When we are winning, we always sort of play safe. This is explained why people gamble, why professionals miss their opportunities, and why leaders sometimes makes poor decisions. So, in short, in this sum of things, author always try to request us think slowly when decision matters. Questions all your first reactions, challenges your assumptions, what kind of assumptions you have. Look for the evidence against your own belief. And most important, don't let your fear of loss control your decisions. And great thinkers aren't always fast thinkers. That's a core message. If you like this learning, then I request share your love by liking this video. You can put your comments and suggest something which requires, and you can share the same thing with your friends or colleagues or within your family to help them to educate in terms of fast and slow thinking. If you want more information, then please connect me on my WhatsApp 9880537357 and email ganesh underscore burade at yahoo.com. Let's meet tomorrow for new learning with new concept or with the new book. Till that time, bye for now.